Hey Libras, welcome to your reading for Scorpio season. If you are new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. I'll leave information for you to contact me for my services in the description box, never in the comments, guys. Okay, let's see. If you believe, wait, okay, Libras, wait, children. Your love life is being affected by children, and express your love. I feel like this is that natal Venus, this expression of love, and, you know, looking at things maybe through rose-tinted glasses and things like that, wanting to make big gestures either to your children or to other people in your life, and it's saying go ahead and wait. Do you really need it? Do you really need to buy that, new car or, those new decorations? I feel like Venus is just making you look at things through the eyes of admiration, and just seeing the loving element in everything. And here I feel like you're being told, wait, do you really need it? Do you really need that person in your life? Figure out who or what you can do without, and this applies to your finances, to your love life, to your friends and things like that. Great time to redo your budget, to figure out how to spend less, save more, and keep up the good work here. It's showing that you've had a lot of faith in your journey so far, holding on to the truth, having to wait for the right time and develop the right skills here. So I feel like if you keep doing your best job, you're making the best opportunities, or this could be a big time for potential things to come into your life, to potential bonuses at work and potential love offers, things like that coming into your life. Just keep doing the best that you can do and see where there's room for improvement. Don't splash out on the kids if they don't need it. Don't buy yourself that new beautiful garment if you don't really need it. If you can't live without it, then go ahead and get that, fabulous dress. But just wait. If you can, put things into savings rather than, splashing out until Venus isn't influencing you, maybe you'll get some great deals on Black Friday instead, right? Okay, let's see where this is going. 6 of Cups. Okay, do you really need this person to come back to your life? This is what we're being asked here. You're being asked to question and look at the reality of the situation. Of course, I'm joking and laughing with you guys, but, when people return to our life, people who we thought we couldn't live without maybe, and look at you doing fabulous now. Maybe when people return to your life, especially if they came back during your season, right? Venus had you looking good. So if they came back to you and, everything seemed great, did they stick around? Do you still believe them? Do you think that, just question I'm feeling here, because there's a lot of change and a transformation coming where we're being asked to take a different approach and a different look at things for you, Libra. There's the Chariot. It will lead to success and maybe even successfully rebuilding a soulmate connection. But it does require for you to sort out the rest of your surroundings, if you like. Things that are truly important to you. If you can't live without that person and you can't go a day without thinking about them, maybe it's time to take a different approach and contact them rather than keeping it to yourself. If you can't live without a certain job, or you know what I mean by can't live. I know you won't, die without them, but if you really feel like this is something I desire and want, go after it. It sort of, filters out those things that are wasting your time in your life so you can focus and build. And like I said, a great time for your finances. 3 of Pentacles coming out, bonuses, people recognizing how great you're doing at work. So that is really wonderful. 5 of Wands here. This is the Mars energy as it came into Scorpio earlier this month. And I feel like this is you being tough on yourself. You don't need to be perfect at work. You don't need to be perfect in a relationship. It's okay to even, you know, fall and get back up, and fall 100 times, but get back up 101 times, right? It's okay not to get it right the first time or always be right. You know, don't be so critical on yourself. This feels like inner conflict that you have going on, Libra. Should I express my love to that person from my past, or, you know, should I keep moving? And this is why you're being called to question, do you really believe that this person is the best person for you? They treated you, you know, how you wanted to be treated. Do I really need this new car? Is that what's really going to help me to feel better? Or these new clothes and things? So just that inner turmoil I feel with Five of Wands, rather than challenges from outside. I feel like anybody, you know, coming towards you, wanting to challenge you in this sort of way, in an argumentative sort of way, I feel like, you know, they're no match for you anyway. Seven of Cups, but choose wisely here, you're being asked during Scorpio season, because it's kind of putting you on course. Now we've passed your season, you're into a new cycle. So we can see it's putting you on this course for your coming year, right? So what we're picking now will, you know, bloom later on in the year. Will be in charge of what direction we're taking this chariot in. So choose wisely. I feel like some of you are having some crazy dreams. It is a watery season. So I feel that your emotions, especially the full moon being in Aries at the end of the month here, end of October, I feel like that could raise tempers or aggravate you a little bit. You could feel a little bit annoyed at people and things like that. Try keep it in check and see what's going on within you. Scorpio is about those waters that run deep, right? So maybe checking out and going to the places within ourselves we don't usually want to look at, but it brings around this wonderful change and transformation in your life. There is a soulmate coming in here. Look at that. I say that and the Ace of Cups coming out. There is this love offer coming in, probably more than one, as we have this choose wisely card. Or it could be that they had to make a choice between you and somebody else. Well, if they chose somebody else, it looks like they're rethinking their decision here. If there was a third party, and this Ace of Cups is coming towards you now. This is an opportunity for you to love. Queen of Pentacles, you're being asked here, take care of yourself. Nurture yourself, getting in those healthy habits, going to the gym or eating better, you know, setting yourself up that will habits become your lifestyle, right? So to get this Queen of Pentacles lifestyle, we're asking here, start this now, start building now with the Three of Pentacles. Don't get annoyed at yourself if you have a cheat day and things like that. Or, you know, you have a day off work, you're feeling tired. Know that, okay, I'm setting healthy habits. The rest is just as important as the grind. If I'm not feeling up to it, I'm not going to push myself at this time. I want to take care and nurture myself. And I feel like that's how you get yourself on track here, Libra. By first and foremost, choosing to express your love to yourself. Could be an earth sign here that comes in and makes you this Ace of Cups offer here. Somebody maybe even connected with work, asking, you know, do you want to go out? Do you want to have fun and socialize a bit? Don't have one too many drinks, okay? Queen of Swords here is telling you, look, be wise, be cautious. More than one person is going to be making you these offers. Maybe you shouldn't take any. Maybe you should take all, right? But use your intuition and what you've learned so far. Use logic here. I feel you have a wonderful sense of humor and personality, so you don't have to, I guess, you know, be overly giving to people. Understand that you will be loved for you here, or you're falling in love with somebody for who they are. Forget all the you know, outside things here. Somebody is falling deeply in love with who's inside you, or who's inside them. So all the frills and bows won't mean a thing when it comes to this love. So that's why I guess we don't need to spend the extra money during Scorpio season. Like I said, you might get a great deal during Black Friday, right? Let's see. There's a lot of people coming towards you here. I feel like this, where I said I channeled, you don't have to be perfect, this Queen of Swords energy. When somebody comes towards you, don't slip back into maybe an old self-defense mechanism where you have to portray to the world that everything is perfect in your life and things like that. Maybe making wise decisions there as well, allowing somebody in to actually see you. Prince of Pentacles, if this is somebody returning from your past, making an offer, and it could be somebody from your past, new people, somebody at work, making multiple offers here. They've taken a long time to come towards you. And honestly, this pentacle that they're offering, they might be scared of commitment. So it's like, I want to be with you, I want to be back, but I do love you, but, you know, committing to one person might be a little bit difficult for them. You know, I feel like they have good intentions, they come forward, but where's the commitment in this pentacle? That's a tiny thing that they're offering. Hierophant here. So the Hierophant's saying, look, have you learnt your lesson? You've been through this before. Do you want to go start a new cycle and start on the same path as the old one? You're in charge of this destiny. So use what you've learnt, because you're now going to synthesize it in the very near future. The Divine's saying, look, there's still lessons in life. Choose. Do you want lessons of abundance? Or do you want to repeat the same cycle? You don't have to be perfect. You will be loved for who you are. So we don't have to go into the old cycle of maybe showing the world that we're perfect, you know, showing that we never make mistakes. It's fine. For you, it's more about getting out of that overthinking and indecisive energy and being able to make firm, confidence decision towards building a healthier, better future for yourself here. And this looks like in the future there will be some sort of marriage here with the Hierophant. There's another person. We don't want to add more confusion here. Somebody who's waiting for somebody from their past here. It does seem like they're overthinking the situation, and this is why they're not acting towards you. They're putting a lot of energy into thinking and not acting. But this does look like a marriage that is in the future, but until this person, you know, comes forward with a better offer than just this tiny little pentacle, I would hold out. You know, be strong here, be fair to yourself, and then you get that marriage there, Four of Wands. Especially if you're seeing the signs 11-11, the truth will set you free. If a person is not ready for you now, why would they, you know, get into a relationship and be ready for you in the future? Let them get ready by themselves here, and I definitely feel that'd be the best way forward. But we have free will, like the Divine's reminding us here. The Death card, of course, is Scorpio season. It's time for change. It's time for these big changes. You choose wisely, because you're at the beginning of a new cycle. Ooh, positive movement forward. So I do feel like the Divine may have blocked somebody coming towards you sooner until you was ready. Okay, so if somebody hasn't come forward, it's because of that. Moving on. Okay, so some of you are choosing to leave somebody in from the past behind when they come forward with this communication and Six of Cups. Why? Because they deceived you, and I don't think that you can get over the size of the lies they told you or something here. Four of Pentacles, but they haven't let you go. That shouldn't deter you. If you've made up your mind, you should keep it moving and moving on here, because in that relationship it does show challenges. It's sort of dragging me into that because I picked up these three cards. They, you know, are not going to put their best foot forward. They're going to sit and think and overthink and then worry about it rather than take action with the King of Wands. So then it, you know, if they leave you in confusion and you to think and just bring challenges, it's manipulative energy. that they need healing within themselves there. But for you guys, I feel like there's major choices coming forward for you now. And we can go through this transformation, this death process in Scorpio season here, and move forward, maybe in a new direction. Maybe it might even feel scary, because it's the unknown, right? But do you want to go back into an old cycle that you know, and maybe wasn't even that great for you in the first place, right? Don't deceive yourself here. And again, I'm seeing that maybe this is the Seven of Swords, so thoughts and speech, negative thinking here, challenging thinking. So maybe self-doubt that I aren't good enough to remove my mask and show that I'm not perfect. But you are perfectly imperfect, like us all. So stop being so hard on yourself and try to let these go, these negative thoughts go, transform them, move on from them, and you'll get that positive movement forward. As always, I'll leave information regarding how to contact me for my services and personal readings in the description box, guys. Good luck.